Hello everyone, welcome back to Royalty Soaps. Today we're making another soap in our winter Fables collection, launching November 1st at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time at royaltysoaps.com. Now you guys know I said that a lot of the soaps in this collection are not themed specifically for Christmas time, but this one is. Okay, this is very holiday, the most holiday soap we'll be making this year. This is cut into our new shape that's easier to hold. And without further ado, let's make some soap. Alrighty, let's start by blending our lye water solution into our oils. Real big batch today. Increased my batch size ever so slightly, and we'll blend it up. I talked a little bit earlier about how I am making a little more of an evergreen Christmas collection this year. This is my big exception. This is kind of a limited edition soap that I designed at the very last moment with a fragrance oil that Nature's Garden released that I really wanted to try. I had my entire family smell it and they were like, Katie, you have to make that. The fragrance is called Berry Merry Christmas. This would be really nice in candles, wax melts. It's a good smell for a holiday soap that doesn't smell like your grandma's potpourri. I find that a lot of Christmas fragrances, especially that are heavy on like a balsam fir smell, would be really nice in a candle or potpourri, but just don't work for soap. And this is an exception. Let's go ahead and pour my custom red blend into here. Bit more of a pinky red. I have a custom green blend for the base. And finally, our white accent. Gonna blend these in with my stick blender. First time using this fragrance in cold process, so I'm going to blend with my spatula first, but I can already tell you this is going to be a strong scent. Looks good on the white, so I'm gonna blend the other two with the stick blender. All right, let's pour. Have my Winnie and Walt mold that I'm gonna use today. Obsessed with this company, obsessed with this mold, and I'm just gonna alternate pouring, trying to get some really good drippy drops in there. Keep on going back and forth. Gonna try for 3 passes. Pretty sure I'll be able to do that. Trying to make sure I get to the very edges. Easier said than done. All right, last little bit here. Just pouring from very high to get that in. Same with the red. Okay, gonna do a quick little swirl, just kind of up and down, all around. Really easy. That's gonna look super good. This does thicken, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you are an intermediate to advanced soap maker, you're not gonna have a problem. As y'all can see, I'm only doing like 3 colors. So at this point, I've been making soap for 12.5 minutes. And I added the fragrance about 5 minutes ago. So if you're working in batches significantly smaller than mine, you'll be fine. If you're working in batches around the same size as mine, don't overcomplicate your ideas. Don't do anything too fancy. And again, you should be fine. Slap this white a little bit on here. Perfect. Tap it down. Going to put a little bit of gold on the top of this one. Okay, I really needed something bigger than this, but I'm going to swirl with this makeup brush all around, kind of no rhyme or reason, just to swirl everything up, flatten everything out a little. Don't worry about those big holes. I'm going to make that all better. Okay, clean that off. Let's tap it down. Woo! Okay, tapped a little hard. You can see that the soap jumped up a little. Gonna spritz the top with rubbing alcohol, make all those colors really come to life. Spritz, spritz, spritz. Gonna fill in any little holes that I can find. Now we'll slide our lid on, wait 18 to 24 hours, and come back tomorrow and see the inside.
Okay, you ready?
Yes, I am. pretty.
Mmm.
This is one of the end loaves of that batch, and I think it looks so good. This is why you have to be extra careful that you get all of your drop swirls to the very, very edge, you can see right here, of your mold. Because we don't want the last loaf to be left out, gonna place this on its side. Make sure I get 2 very, very chunky samples. Pull those off, look how pretty. And pull you guys out one from the middle so we can see the inside. Yeah! Caleb says this is going to look so good in like everybody's bathroom, and I agree. The green is perfect. Not too dark, not too neon. It's just the right way. It's like the classic holidays. I love it. This one is, again, a far more limited release. So if you're hoping to get one, I would order it on release day.
I have a question of the day.
Okay, what is it?
Would you rather have to decorate your house entirely with candy canes or with tinsel that constantly sheds everywhere?
You're really gonna ask them a Christmas question when it's not even Halloween yet?
Yeah, Christmas question.
A Christmas question? I mean, I guess if we're gonna talk about it, I mean, all the retail stores are already talking about it. I guess we can too. Probably the tinsel. I don't know. Tinsel's not very eco-friendly.
It sheds everywhere. It's in your soup. It's in your cereal.
Okay, you didn't say it was in my food.
I didn't need to. We didn't talk about that yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, fine. In that case, I'm going with candy canes. Final answer.
Yeah. So with the candy canes, you have to decorate your entire house with them. That means you have to like stitch them together. You know how they used to have the little wooden beads on car seats?
Yes.
Little thing? Yeah, you gotta put those made out of candy canes all over your chairs and your sofa and everything.
I think you personally live for me answering your question and then you adding all of these other details you kept to yourself.
I can neither confirm nor deny that allegation.
Well, what I think doesn't matter as much as what they think. So you guys answer Caleb's dumb question.
Dumb question on the screen right now. Sound off.
All of our Christmas soaps have been made, and you know what's funny is that as much trouble as I had with that batch trying to get it into the mold and it getting kind of thick, it didn't get better. This is just a finicky fragrance, but in my opinion, totally worth working with because the pine scent is there, but the berry scent really balances it out. So after curing, I can say, again, it doesn't really smell like potpourri. It really does smell like a perfect Christmas fragrance in a body product. So give it a try with Nature's Garden. Not sponsored, by the way. I did buy that with my own money. It's a personal opinion, but it's the right one. Be sure you do something fun for yourself today, like going outside, making a little fall craft with some leaves that you found. Maybe you just want to put together your Black Friday shopping list. I do this every single year. I create an entire list of all the places that I know I want to shop, and then I put a link next to them so I can just open them up, get my stuff that I need, and get out of there. No impulse buys, you know? Whatever you gotta do, just do something for you, and I will see you all in the next video. So until then, bye for now. Meow.